It's been about 5 minutes. Good morning, afternoon, evening, good time zone. Welcome. I increased the noise canceling on my microphone because apparently my fan ear blasts everyone. So I don't know how loud I am right now. It's fine. I just have to talk a little bit louder. Okay, so today's plan is to finish off NIKKE main story and finally make some progress in Persona again. Before that, there's a few updates I need to go over. So, if you're on Twitter, you might already know. If you're not, I upgraded my Suikamao to 1.05, so a few things might be different from the 2 or 3 times you've seen me use it before. There are also new redeems in chat, so if you're unfamiliar with Twitch, Twitch has a thing called channel points that lets you... It's basically a free redeem thing if you keep watching over time. So you accumulate channel points per hour that you watch live. And there are 2 different types of ways to gain channel points. The first one is it's passively watching, so lurkers get channel points. But you also get extra channel points if you click a green button if it shows up next to the chat button. So on the very bottom left of the chat, there should be a section for bits and channel points. The channel points for here are called cookies, so enjoy your free cookies. I'll be adding an icon for those later on, once we have more people around. Currently, what you can redeem with cookies, if you scroll down on the channel point rewards, there are 3 different buttons right now. The first one is hydrate or dihydrate. This is mainly for Dima and constantly telling me to drink water, so now you can force me to drink water too. I have water next to me for once. The second one is character customization, so that one's 100 cookies. You can force me to have certain toggles on for a set amount of time, and it can be any combination of the current model that I'm using. The third one is the most expensive, and that's Puppet Master. You can request me to say anything that you want, as long as it's within reason. So those are the 3 redeems that we currently have with cookies. One of the rewards for reaching 10 followers is adding more based on what you guys want. So those exist. Because of character customization, I will be going through every single toggle in this current model before starting NIKKE, just so there is some type of video that exists that has all of them. So going back to base, this is the base model currently. So we have twin tails on the ponytail, we have the horns. Speaking of the horns, we have horn rings now. I have accessorized. We have a heart choker, then if we look down a bit, we also have jean shorts. I'm not gonna move my model around too much, just because it's a headache to set up again. So we have 3 different hairstyles besides the base. We have the side tail. We have the short hair, which is new. And we have the long hair. Then currently we have 2 eye toggles that are permanent. We have the red eyes, inverted dragon eyes. We do have a third one, which is Soul Dead, but I'm thinking of changing this one. If you have suggestions, then I'll take those too. We have a glasses toggle. I switched my paint jacket for a biker jacket. It's fluffy. Note, it's 100 something degrees right now, so I'm gonna take this off. I have the demon markings for my face. Then, a special one you can do is turn me into a cat. Note, I do have a tail, so if you want me to put the tail up, I can do that too. It gets a bit cut off because of how I'm capturing VTube Studio, though. We have a second outfit, of which the skirt is a bit see-through, so I'm not gonna put the model more up than it currently is. Then we have all the face toggles, and if you request character customization, you can do any combination of these. Face shadow, we have the blush, eye hearts, sparkles, spirals, the crying, pleading face, and the blip. If you have really good eyesight, you'll be able to see it. I have a tongue piercing now. Some other special ones is our Blobby friend. My only concern with Blobby friend is possible epilepsy trigger, so I'm not gonna have him often. Then we also have this. It looks a bit weird currently. Usually I'm more down here. We have Dragon Friend. We also have other friends that we can pull up, but usually those are reserved for collabs with those people. So those are all the toggles for the current model. I am capable of adding more. So know that that exists. Let's see, is there anything else I was gonna mention? I don't think so. I'll mention it if I remember. Did you really do hydrate or dehydrate right now? I just drank water before starting. Fine. I don't know how to prove that I'm drinking water. I don't know if you want water ASMR. There, are you happy? I think there's a way to... Also, you are limited to hydrate or dehydrate every 30 minutes. I'm not gonna waterboard myself. I believe character customization is limited to every 15 minutes, then Puppet Master is limited to every 30 minutes, just so I don't get overwhelmed if you spam them. There, your hydrate or dehydrate has been marked as done. I'm gonna regret that. Redeem or not. I never drink water. This is like the one This is the only way I drink water on stream. Okay, let's move into NIKKE before it gets too late. I do want to do a bit of Persona today. As a side note, character customization and Puppet Master do have text boxes to enter what you would like to request. Also, I think... I don't know what just happened. I think I moved across the screen. I did, I think, all of my dailies this time. We have a few crystals to crack open. We also have 2 10 pulls. So we have a 10 pull in Friendship pull, and we have a 10 pull in Standard pull that we saved up. Then the only thing left after that are the cutscenes after Chapter 40. I think with the Suica model 1.05, it is a performance update. So this one should run better. I'm gonna test if it can run with Persona. We'll see. I think my mouth's lagging a bit. Okay, there we go. My tracking just lost it. Okay, we're gonna gamba a bit before we do the story. Which crystal should we start with? The purple, Bacillus, or the Tetra? I'm really wondering how you're gonna answer in an emoji this time. I'm gonna assume that means purple. How dare you still answer an emoji? You're not gonna be able to... Wait, the other ones do have colors. Okay, fine. We are expecting purple here. Yeah, we got purple, we got neon. Which one next? Tetra or Bacillus? You can tell which ones I'm referring to because they have red dots on them. Yellow? We got Ether. That's not good. At least I'm still at 10. Okay, we lost all our crystals today. That's nothing new, actually. I always lose my crystals. Okay, we have Friendship Temple. This one's expected a loss. Then we have Standard Temple, which I think my wish list is up to date. Yeah. Okay, what do you think we're gonna get? Are we gonna get another purple? Or are we gonna see some gold? You think we're gonna get gold, really? You're being optimistic. Oh, that's what I was gonna mention. So, in the About description in Twitch, I updated a few things. So for the 10 follower goal, we are 2 away. If we do hit that, you get more channel point redeems as well as custom emotes. So the little dinosaur we have next to the chat on the top left of the screen, there will be emotes for that little guy once we hit 10. Oh? Oh? We got gold. How many though? Probably only 1. That's a lot of purple though. Hello, Anis. Anis is a good sign. Anis is a bringer of luck, usually. Rappy. Elysion. Did we get Rappy? For those who are unaware, Rappy is pilgrim rates. That was a 1% to get a pilgrim on top of the percentage of getting her specifically. We basically pulled a pilgrim. And one that we needed. I'll take a free copy of Rappy V, thank you. Another Anis. You know what? That evens out losing all the crystals. And this is why we save our polls for stream. She is now core 2. 5 more to go. Is she still the same place? Yeah, she's still behind Crown. I would take that though. Okay, we're gonna ignore Lost Sector for now because that's gonna take too long to do. So we're gonna go ahead and finish the story cutscenes. Okay, brain recap. I think we pinned the club dude with a table, and now we're going to find Mrs. Miss. I think that's why Jackal is happy. Yeah, I think that's what happened last time. I should probably read. Jackal runs along the wall. Stationed at the bottom of the stairs, Lion's gang aims their guns at her. Okay, that explains why Jackal's happy. She gets to play. Jackal kicks off the wall and lunges straight at them. Okay, that sounded like some bones were broken and faces were restructured. Amongst a flurry of terrified screams, the gang members fly in every direction. Jackal tears through the gang, kicking, shoving, and tossing them around like rag dolls. In an instant, the bottom of the stairs is filled with unconscious bodies. That's why you don't do a one-on-one with Jackal. You are indeed done. Oh, I didn't think your name actually meant anything, but you really do move like a jackal. I suppose she does. I've been practicing a lot even today. I don't want to lose again, you see. Huh, lose against who? That's true. Who did she lose against? The one with the blindfold and the one with the mask? I see. Blindfold and mask? My brain ain't braining. I don't know who she's talking about right now. One with the blindfold and one with the mask. I'll remember them eventually. The next time I see them, I'll smash them. Best of luck. I don't think wishing her well will do her much good. The group walks down the underground hallway and reaches a large door. Opening the door reveals a wider corridor lined with numerous other doors. So many rooms. Each of these is a private room. They're completely soundproof, so no one knows what's happening inside. Hurt. A flurry of footsteps can be heard. Soon the opposite end of the corridor is filled with people. Carson. I told you, didn't I? You're not getting out of here alive. You're going up against 4 NIKKEs. I don't think that's gonna do well for you. Also, how did you get out? You were pinned under a table. Already done moving all that furniture. You did that faster than I thought. Well, this is starting to get a bit out of hand. Neon, you go look for Mrs. Mist. She'll probably be in the last room since it's often used as a negotiation room. How do you know that, EH? We'll handle these guys. But we wouldn't want a member of the commando unit getting swept up in a dirty back alley brawl now, would we? You came here looking for someone, so go. If you get involved in the scuffle, things might get out of hand. Right, don't want to sully your reputation for no good reason. That's true. Go, it's okay. I'll be right back, so you guys take it easy, got it? I don't know if a fist fight's taking it easy, but I guess it's a common thing for the exotic squad. Neon runs off. Take it easy. It would be nice if we could end it by taking it easy. Jackal. Jackal dashes up the wall with great speed. The moment she kicks off the wall, about to charge forward. Did something happen to the wall? The wall is unable to bear her weight and collapses. Jackal falls into the rubble of the collapsed wall. Oh boy. You idiots, and you call yourself exotic. I'll take care of this. EH swings her stun baton. With a harsh buzzing sound, sparks start to fly. I don't care who shows up first, unload your guns on them, boys. The gang members positioned in front of Carlson open fire. EH charges forward, absorbing the entire barrage. Being a NIKKE is pretty neat, bullets don't even kill us. These are anti-NIKKE rounds. That's why it stung a little bit. EH charges forward and she swings her baton. Okay, a few people died there. All the gang members collapse to the ground with a resounding thud. After knocking everyone down except for Carlson, EH catches her breath. Is that it? You freaks. You even got your hands on anti-NIKKE rounds. Whoever's paying you must be loaded. These aren't things third-rate thugs like you can get your hands on. Jackal's voice can be heard from behind the walls. What is she doing in the walls? What is it? Over here, it's what we were looking for. Viper rips the door off the room where Jackal is and goes inside. A stench both familiar and foul wafts out. Inside the lavishly decorated room, two men and one NIKKE lie slumped over the desk, completely motionless. Viper quickly checks if they're breathing. They are alive. Her eyes then land on something else on the desk. Mist. So if you're out of context, mist is a drug. It's basically like opium in the NIKKE world. And it's quite prevalent in the Outer Rim. A lot of people have an addiction to it. Mist is also related to 6-0. 6-0 is a whole entire different story, if you have no context there. That's a very long rabbit hole. So you teamed up with 6-0. Now this really cracks me up. No one else wanted to work with you, so you teamed up with 6-0. Is that it? Have you seen her face, or even heard her voice? Sure, trust is a joke for those in our line of business, but teaming up with someone so shady nobody even knows who they are. You're no lion. You're just a pitiful kitten. Aren't you ashamed? The sudden spike in Line's revenue must be from peddling mist. I knew destroying Fog Hollow wouldn't stop production entirely. So Fog Hollow is related to Moran's event story. More or less the whole entire place got overrun by mist. And the area itself got kind of eliminated. Most of those people are dead now.
地上に出てラプチャーのスクラップを漁るよりリスクも少ないし稼げるし選ばない理由はないかも。
It's hardly surprising that's what they've chosen to do. It's safer than going to the surface to gather rapture parts. It's far more profitable.
でも見過ごせる問題じゃないね。
The matter is really on another level.
6Oって本格的にアウターリムで商売を始めるつもりなの？
Looks like 6O is gearing up for her big entry into the Outer Rim market.
今までおとなしくしてたのに。
But why now after keeping quiet for so long?
さあ、捕まえて壊せばそれまでだ。
I don't know. I say we catch her and beat the answer out of her.
ま、そうだ。
Good idea.
獅子会から洗うか。
We can start with shaking down Lion's operation.
個人よりは組織単位の動きの方が。
It looks like being supplied throughout the entire organization, not just one or two people. That should make the investigation easier.
やめろ。てめえらいい加減にしとけって。
Hey, stop causing trouble.
それ以上調
If
子
you
に乗った
don't,
ら
6O will.
6
Viper bends down and grabs Carlson by the chin. That's quite a sight. I mean, I know quite a few people who would want that. Unironically.
かわいそうなカールさんちゃん。
Carlson, poor little Carlson, listen very carefully.
あなたが信じてる 6O が
This 6O you trust so much can't do a thing to us. Why, you ask?
わかる 6O にすがってる人たち
Look at the people she chooses to associate with.
みんな力がないか心が弱い子たちばっかり。
They're all weak or easily manipulated.
6O っていうのは弱い者いじめしかできないおバカさんなの。
6O is a pathetic individual who only picks on those weaker than herself.
顔を出す勇気もなくてこそこそ隠れてる。
Nothing but a 2-bit online dealer peddling drugs.
ってこと薬なんかに手を出すようなね。
All she does is hide in the shadows, too scared to show her face.
力のある子が誰か 6O に味方してるって話。
Have you ever heard of 6O teaming up with someone stronger than her?
ね
Of course not.
そんなのが頼れる後ろ
Yet
盾
here you
だ
are
と思
making it
ってた
sound
の
like she's such a hot shot. Hilarious.
面白い 6O が黙ってないのそれならねえ
6O won't take this lying down, you say. So what if she doesn't, huh?
どうするつもり教えてほしいな
What's she gonna do? Come on, tell me. I don't know if Carlson can even speak with her sitting on him. Also, did you really just Bob Ross that?
たちの悪いやつと手を組んだな。よりにもよって。
He couldn't have picked a worse person to associate with.
お前たち、アウターリムは今よりひどい
How bad will the Outer Rim have to get before people like you are satisfied?
テロリストが説教しやがって。
Shut your mouth. Who are you to lecture me?
確かに私に説教する資格はない。
You're right, I shouldn't be one to talk.
だから
So I.
ネオンと合流しよう。
Let's go join back up with Neon.
こいつは放っておくの？
You're just gonna let him off.
ああ、どうせ
Yes, there's
何もで
nothing
き
he
んし
can do anyways.
潰されたのは
His
商
little
売だけだ。
backdoor deals when exposed. He'll be lucky if he makes it out alive.
そうね。ザコ相手に力を使いたくないし。
You're right, wouldn't want to waste my time on a small fry like him.
クソが俺は必ず
You assholes. The next time I see you, I'll...
なーに
You'll what? Carlson, just accept your fate.
素敵なお顔。怒りと悔しさにまみれた表情があなたにはお似合いよ。
I like that expression you're wearing, a pleasant mix of seething rage and inferiority. It suits you.
あと、おバカなあなたにもわかるように言っておいてあげるね。
And in case your little pea brain hasn't figured out yet,
これ、宣戦布告だから。
this is a declaration of war.
怖いシックス王ちゃんにしっかり伝えておいて。
Make sure to pass this message on to your precious Sixto.
ま、どうせもうこっそり連絡してるんだろうけど。
Although she's probably hiding around somewhere, communicating only by text.
ほんと、バッカみたい。
What a joke.
でも、本当にあいつほっといていいの？あいつがボスとか呼んだらどうする？
Are you sure it's okay to let him go? What if he calls his boss?
どうするって？
So what if he does? We'll fight him.
そっか。
That's true.
発信機は
How about the tracker?
さっき顎を掴んだとき。
Yeah, that's what they do best.
わかればいいんだけど。
Exotic always bugs and tracks people that they're targeting. They've always done this. I stuck it onto his hood when I grabbed it earlier. Hopefully he'll lead us to his rendezvous point or something.
早いうちにそうなることを願おう。
Fingers crossed the deal happens soon.
でもこれ、私たちだけでやるつもり？
But are we going to do this on our own?
自信がないわけじゃないけど、シックス王が相手って聞けば、飛びついてくる人たちが結構いると思うの。
We got complete faith in us, but there's quite a lot of people who want a shot at Sixto.
そうね。
You're right.
アンダーワールドクイーンにも
I'll contact Underworld Queen. There they are. Underworld Queen has been personally screwed over by Sixto a lot. Specifically Moran.
力を貸してくれるはず。
They'll be willing to help, especially in light of the whole Moran situation.
面白そう。
Sounds fun. Underworld Queen and Exotic working together. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more cutscenes to go. How fun. At the end of the hallway.
では、行きます。
Okay, I'm going in.
そりゃ！
Are you kicking down the door? I don't think that was necessary. Neon kicks down the door and sends it flying. She enters the room, scans the surroundings, and discovers Mrs. Smith sitting in the corner.
何
What in the world is going on?
ミセスミスですね。
Are you Mrs. Smith?
そうだけど
Yes, but
作詞作曲振り付けプロデュース。
you write lyrics, compose, choreograph, and produce.
作詞と振り付けは他人を挟むけどであなた
I
誰
have someone help me with lyrics and choreography. But yeah, who are you?
ネオンと申します。
I'm Neon. I came because I need your help.
そうネオンね
Okay, Neon, I get that you need my help, but how did you get here?
あ
No, some rough-looking fellas were in our way, so we knocked them all out and made our way here.
あなた何
What are you? Where are you from? I mean, that does sound kind of suspicious.
あ。所属は
I'm a NIKKE, a member of the Counters.
カウンターズ
Counters, as in the commando unit.
特殊別動隊
はいそれです。
Yeah, you know about us.
有名人でしょ
Of course, the Counters are famous. No wonder your face looks familiar.
それでそのカウンターズ
So
の
Neon
ネオン
from
が
Counters,
私に
what
どう
kind of
協
help
力
do you need exactly?
作詞作曲振り付け
I'm
と
hoping you can help with songwriting, composing, choreography, and producing.
私のこと
What have you heard about me and from whom?
仲間から話を
I
伺い
heard
ました。
about you from a colleague.
何でもできるプロデューサーだけど
They say you're a jack of all trades producer, but you ended up in the rehabilitation center over some company corruption issue.
そうねよく知ってるじゃない
You sure know a lot.
それで
So are you asking me to produce for you in exchange for getting me out of here?
ここから出すという条件は予定外でし
Getting
た。
out wasn't part of the initial plan, but it looks like I have no choice.
他渡って
I skipped over that. Producing's not something I do anymore. Look for someone else.
なぜですか。
Why?
言えばわかる
You wouldn't understand even if I told you.
わかるかもしれま
You
せん。
never know.
のアークには星がないから
Because there are no stars in the arc.
それはそうですね。
That's true, since the arc sky isn't real, there aren't any stars.
あったのよ
There was once a star,
でも
but now it's
なく
gone.
なっちゃっただからもうやる気が出ない
That's why I no longer get excited.
私を夢中にさせられるものがこの世
Are
に
you
ある
talking about pretty? Nothing left in this world excites me anymore.
どういうことかさっぱりわかり
I
ま
have
せん。
no idea what you are saying.
だから言ったでしょ
Told you.
とにかくプロポーザルはお断り
Anyway, I'll have to decline your offer.
TT スターのことはご存知ありませんか。
Have you by any chance heard of TT Star?
TT スター名前はね地下では結構知られ
TT
てる
Star.
方か
I'm
しら
familiar with the name. They're a fairly well-known pop group that didn't quite break out of the mainstream.
確かメンバーの一人の暴力沙汰で解散したんでしょ
As I recall, one of the members got caught up in some kind of violent incident and the group disbanded.
暴力沙汰。
A violent incident?
知らなかったの
Yeah, you didn't know about it.
それは聞いています。
で
No, I didn't.
TT スターがどうかした
Anyway, what about TT Star?
まさか再結成でもするの
Wait, are they planning on getting back together?
おお。
Oh, how did you know?
それを私にプロデュースしろ
So you're asking me to produce for them.
なんと予知能力をお持ちでしたか。
Neon, it's common sense. Do you have psychic powers?
悪いけど私はレベルの低い子は
I'm
見る
sorry,
よ
but I only take on talents that meet a certain standard.
メジャーデビューもできなかったアイドルの
It's not worth wasting my time on kids who couldn't prove themselves in the big league.
私の同僚のアニスっていう
One of their
そのメンバー
members was a friend of mine, Anis.
練習の時本当に輝いているように見
You
えま
should
した。
see her when she's practicing. She practically glows.
こっちの話聞く気がないのね
Are you even listening to me?
地上ではいつも膨れっ面で
Whenever she and I are up on the surface, she's always so dependent and petulant.
練習の時は心から楽しそうにしていました
But when she's practicing, I've never seen her look happier.
私は彼女に昔の夢
I want to experience those I want to experience that beautiful dream she once had again.
それも最高に可愛らしく
In the most beautiful and dazzling way possible.
そう。あなたが友達思いなら
Okay, I can see that you care about your friend.
でも
But no means no.
ダメ。
Absolutely
どうしてもダメですか
positively.
ダメよ。
Yes.
じゃあせめてお知
Then
り合い
could
の
you
紹
maybe
介でも
introduce me to someone you know?
ここから出してくれるならね。
I will if you get me out of here.
やったーありがとうございますでも直接のご担当はして
Are you
いた
sure
だ
you
けな
don't
い
want
で
to
すか
take this on yourself?
しないって。ずいぶんしつこい
I already told you no, you certainly are persistent.
当時の動画でもご覧になります
How about you take a quick look at a video of them performing back in the day?
やらないって言って
I
るでしょ
told you not interested.
見たら考えを変えていただけると思いますので
I'm sure you'll change your mind once you see them.
少々お待ちくださいすぐお見せします
Nan does not care. Wait a moment, I'll show you.
マスタング社長まだ送ってくださっていません
Oh
ね
darn, President Mustang hasn't sent it to me yet.
だから
For the last time, I'm not. What?
なんて
I said oh darn.
その後
No, after that.
マスタングがどうし
Something
た
about Mustang.
おマスタン
Oh,
グ社長
President
に
Mustang,
昔の
who
動画
was
を
meant
見
to
せてもらった
send
んです
me some footage of Annis during her idol promotion days.
送ってくださいって
I've been pestering him about it,
言
but
ってたんですが
he still hasn't gotten around to it. He must be awfully busy.
マスタングってあのマスタング
We're talking about the Mustang.
はいエンターテイメントといえば
Yep, the entertainment company CEO.
マスタングがメジャーデビューもしてないアイドルの動画を
Mustang has footage of an idol who has never debuted on the mainstream.
そうです直接見せていただきました
Seems so, he showed it to me.
本当
Are you serious?
はい
Yes, it's true. Was I not supposed to tell you that?
言っちゃダメなことでした
行くわ
Let's go.
マスタングに会わないと
I need to meet with Mustang.
おお何かが始まりそうな
Is
予
it
感
just
です
me or does it feel like something big is about to happen?
早く急いで
Hurry, let's move. Sometimes neon not having a filter is a good thing. Looks like you found her.
はいおかげさまで
Yeah, thanks to you.
皆さんの方は
How about you guys?
こっちも解決したよ
Things went well for us too.
では早く行きましょう先を急ぐので
Let's get out of here then. I'm in a hurry.
早く出ましょう
Alright, let's go.
おい
You're still alive. Hey, assholes.
てめえら喧嘩売る相手を間違えたな
You've messed with the wrong guy.
あら尻尾を巻いて逃げたんじゃなかったの
You're still here. I thought you left by now.
待って手榴弾を握って
Wait, he's got a grenade.
対ニケ用だこの距離なら
It's an anti-NIKKE explosive. At this range, we could all be in danger.
そう自爆でもするつ
You
もり
planning to blow yourself up, is that it?
そんな度胸ないでしょ
You and I both know you don't have the guts for that, so quit it.
黙れ
ふん
どうせここが
Once
潰
the
された
boss
って知る
finds
と
out this place got raided, I'm as good as dead anyway.
生きてたってもうこの業界にはいられねえ
Even if I live, I'll never be able to show my face around here again.
ふんだからって自爆は行き過ぎじゃない
That's no excuse to resort to blowing yourself up. I've got my sense of pride too. You think you could come in here, walk all over me, and get away with it? Jeez, I think we may have pushed this guy over the edge. He's got a few screws loose. Jackal, can you get close to him fast? Want me to go now? No, make sure you get to him before the grenade goes off first. No, I can't. This isn't good. What's going on here? Just a little trouble. Don't worry about it. It's not like everyone might die. Are you sure? It seems rather serious to me. Nah, it's nothing. I'm not nothing. How dare you all look down on me? You really think I won't do it, huh? Okay, this is actually kind of dangerous. He might really do it. Excuse me, are you sure that grenade is enough to kill us all? What the hell do you mean by that? We're pretty strong. I'm not convinced it'll be enough to take us out. Cut the crap, this grenade is meant to be used against NIKKEs. You'll all be toast. That grenade must pack a serious punch. Neon's admiring the firepower. That's right, it'll blow this entire hallway to smithereens. Oh my, that thing could probably destroy the Ark too. Is she trying to activate Endless and Eternity? That's right, I can blow up anything including the Ark. A moment of silence descends upon the group. Then from far away, a thunderous boom rings out. What the hell? The sound draws nearer and nearer. The ceiling of the hallway bursts open, scattering dust and debris. Out of the dust, two figures emerge. There they are. Endless Eternity. You threatened the Ark, eh? You wanna die, eh? Yeah, that dude's toast. What are those things doing here? A flash of light sparks from Endless and Eternity's bodies. Neon charges forward. A blinding light fills the hallway. A massive circular hole, as if cut with a precision blade, appears in the wall. Below it, an unconscious Carlson, with Neon standing protectively in front of him. Endless and Eternity look at Neon. The target is unconscious, and I've disarmed him. You're listening to everything, weren't you? Then you'll know everything he was saying was simply in the heat of the moment. He doesn't pose a genuine threat to the Ark. Not now, nor in the future. Unless an eternity continue to stare at Neon. Then, without a word, they fly off through the hole in the ceiling and disappear. Wow, they're basically an on-call service. They even blasted through the building. There's more to you than meets the eye, Neon. To intentionally call over Endless and Eternity, what a brilliant move. Not really sure what happened, but that was so cool. If those two couldn't be reasoned with, Carlson would have been dead. Which I don't think anyone would have had a problem with anyways. I figured that wouldn't happen. Those things are very much like Enoch. I don't know about you guys, but I'm exhausted. Let's go. Can you wait just a moment? Mrs. Miss slips a credit card into Carson's chest pocket while he's unconscious. There should be a little over 200 million credits in there. Next time, send me some proper candidates instead of the garbage you sent this time. Why didn't you give that to him earlier? He was trying to treat me like a pushover, so I decided to give him a hard time. Anyway, my bill is paid, so we can go now. You just had 2 million credits on you. Alright, we'll escort you and Neon to the partition. Come on guys, I'm not that weak. With all that commotion we just made, Lion's crew is probably posted all over the Outer Rim by now. We barged into their turf and made a mess of things. They'll be out for blood. They're not particularly well trained, but we can't underestimate their sheer numbers. We'll be fine, but for civilians like you two, it could get dangerous. I guess that's true. There's a secret route only a few people know about. We'll go that way. We're taking that route. I like that place. How come? What's so cool about it? Is this the underground tunnel that the commander has been in before? It's so dark in there you can barely see, but also means you'll constantly trip on all sorts of stuff. It's super fun. Once in a while you might even stumble over a human body. Neon's all for it. Dang, this place really is dark. That's because light from the Ark doesn't reach the Outer Rim. As crazy as it may sound, the parts of the Outer Rim you usually go to are the more developed areas. So the Outer Rim used to be more like this. That's right. We did everything we could to make this place a little more livable. We really did try just about everything. Stay behind me and watch your step. The group walks on, relying on EH's small flashlight for vision. What's wrong? You scared? No, it's not that. I just feel a little... Never mind, it's nothing. I guess I'm just a little tired. Anyway, I see there are elevators here too. Neon points to several pillar-like silhouettes where elevators are running. There are thousands of elevators in and around the arc, including the outer rim. In the early days when the arc was being constructed, they built elevators pretty much at random. Most of them aren't even being properly maintained now. There are plenty of elevators in the outer rim, too. People use them to go up to the surface to collect rapture parts, then trade them for other things. For a lot of people, they're a precious lifeline, but since they're not all maintained, all you really can do is pray that they don't break down when you use them. I don't think I'd ever want to go into a janky-ass elevator. In the outer rim, you're rolling the dice whether you use those elevators to head up to the surface. So if the light above an elevator is on, does it mean that it's being used? Correct. The light comes on whenever it's running. That light over there is on. You're right. No one uses this elevator here anymore. I wonder what's going on. Unless someone's using it for something really shady, no one ever gives it the time of day. Let's check it out before leaving. We will be able to leave the outer rim, right? Don't worry, we'll get you out of here. The group watches the elevator from inside the collapsed tent, a short distance away. The elevator emits loud, creaking mechanical sounds as it operates. I never thought I'd be involved in a situation like this. Not many people get to participate in this kind of thing. You can consider it a life experience. You're really naive. I prefer to think of it as innocent instead. Oh, it's here. Everyone be quiet and stay still. The hum of the elevator dies down as it comes to a halt. The elevator door opens and someone steps out. Oh no. Not you. Liverin works directly under 6-0 and has done a lot of sus things. Please tell me you don't have Hammering's head. Liverin looks around nervously, then darts off elsewhere. I'm positive I've heard Liverin was locked up in the rehabilitation center. Did you see what she was holding? I did. It looked like a large box of some kind. No. That's Hammering's head. The shape wasn't exactly the same, but it was a brain shelter, I'm sure of it. You mean there's a head inside it? Probably. Everyone, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to bring Mrs. Miss to the participant without me. I'm going after Liverin. I'm coming too. I want to know what she's doing taking that elevator to such a remote part of the outer rim. Wait, what about me? Viper, Jackal, please take care of her. Fine, we'll handle it. Good grief, this escort leaves much to be desired. Let's go. Damn, another branching path. Did we lose her? No, I think I can find her. How?
秘密兵器なんですが
Are you gonna use your glasses? I didn't want to reveal my secret weapon to you, but it appears I have no choice. Supervision. I don't know if it's getting caught on Twitch, but the derpy music is on. A bright flash glints off of Neon's glasses. Are those glasses with a built-in flashlight? How's that gonna track? These are state-of-the-art spectacles that can track heat signatures. Now let's see, where to? A glowing line on the ground runs along one of the forked paths extending off somewhere. What is this? Do you see something? I see a path on the ground that acts as a navigation guide. Is it the route Liberin took? Maybe. Okay, then you go that way. I'll go the other way. You want me to venture alone in this dark, scary place? Quit pretending to be weak, you're one of the counters after all. Yeah, good point. He each hands Neon what looks like a small pistol. Here's a flare gun, it's super bright, so it can be seen from far away. I've got one too, so if you discover anything or run into trouble, shoot it. Okay. See you later. H runs off. Neon stares blankly at the glowing trail on the ground. Then she begins running along the path, following the light. She follows the glowing path on the ground without stopping. She climbs through a window of a half-collapsed building and exits through the attic. Crawling past a series of interconnected pipes, she slips through the narrow gaps between buildings. Next, she goes down a flight of stairs leading underground. Halfway down, opens a door that appears out of nowhere and steps in. She passes through a maze of drainage tunnels and breaks down a wall blocking the path. Finally, she stops in front of an elevator. What's this? Neon slowly walks forward and stares at the elevator doors. Only a large letter P is visible. The elevator door opens. Neon steps slowly into the elevator as if in a trance. Why do I feel like they're gonna leave that one off as a cliffhanger? Okay, so Neon's just doing that now. Tetra Line headquarters in Mustang's room. Mustang, it's been a while.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it has. I'll keep this short. Did you find the star? The arc always had a star. It simply did not shine, Nolan. There's no star to be found here, Mustang, and you know it. Is that what you believe, Raimont? Yes. It's not good to lie, Miss Smith. I know you never abandoned your search. That desperate search landed you in the rehabilitation center, then led you all the way to the outer rim in a Senpa. If you knew this all along, why did you keep hiding it from me? You already know la response to that question. You're the one who creates the monsters in the entertainment industry. I suppose you should call yourself Monster Maker. Are you planning to help Masheri Anis? Yes. I have own condition. Don't teach her about the showbiz. Concentrate-toi strictly on song and dance. If you can promise ça, then I'll allow it. If you step out of line and tell her anything you shouldn't, I'll never pardon you. The way Mustang just slips in French is funny. Sure, I promised. At least that cutscene was short. And we're back to Anis. Oh, is this what they used to look like? Anis was a lot more skinnier. She wasn't hitting when she was slightly out of shape, but I kinda like Anis now. They looked cute back then, though. Anis stares blankly at the screen. A video of Pt3R performance is playing. The quality is terrible, shaky angles, subpar audio and video, and tons of background noise. Most of the group's videos have been wiped from the internet. This is one of the few remaining fan-recorded videos of Pt3R. This was so long ago. The camera suddenly shakes violently. When the video zooms in on Anis, her heart sinks. She gazes upon herself smiling and dancing in the video. Who is that? The video ends before the song finishes. Anis plays the video again. This time someone's voice can be heard. Who are these girls? I don't know, some idol group. It's a bit loud, isn't it? Yeah, you want to hang out somewhere else. Anis is spiraling again. Even though the conversation was without malice, it left a lasting impression on her. Anis plays the video again. She overhears another conversation. Is that Pt3R? I can't stand them. They suck so bad, but they act like they're all of that. I don't know, the one in the middle is kind of pretty. So what? There are a ton of pretty girls out there. It's the skill that counts. Once again, the words embed themselves in her mind like barbs. I should have known I can't do this. Anis moves the mouse to turn off the video. But at that instant, the video cuts to a close-up of Anis. Anis stares at that face, so familiar, and yet somehow foreign. Hey. What are you smiling about? What made you so happy? Anis looks at herself. In the video, she kept glancing around. It's as if she's looking for someone. Despite that, her smile never fades. Anis feels a sense of unease. Why did I keep glancing around like that? Was someone supposed to show up that day? The video ends. She plays it again. There's a faraway shot of all three members dancing on a small stage. In the video, Annis keeps turning her head, glancing in all directions. She waves and smiles. The video zooms in on Annis and ends. The video plays again. This time, she finally hears it. TT Star. Annis over here. I can hear them calling us. I look in that direction with a smile. I can hear them cheering for us. I look in that direction and wave to them. I can hear them calling me. I look in that direction. Why? Why didn't I hear it before? Yes! She had the realization. I took a quick peek and people are saying loads of positive things about you. Checking them out might give you some motivation if you need it. I'm not sure if you're aware, but there are a lot of fans hoping for TT Star's return. Most of the posts are actually positive. But I suppose it wouldn't register with you, since you're so focused on the negative ones. Why didn't I see it? There are so many. Way more than I thought. Why didn't I notice them before? Why did I only notice? Annis turns on the video again. Cheers ring out as the video begins. The fans are shouting all of their names. Bright faces in the crowd. The visible excitement of her and her group members. The entire video is bursting with positivity. I can't believe this. I'm such an idiot. Annis, get yourself together, girl. You got a show to do. The next day. Say that again. You heard me. I did, but I'll do the farewell concert. I think I can do it. Yes! No, I need to do it. Where is this all coming from? I wasn't thinking straight. You can't be loved by everyone. So like your friend said, I should live for the people who do love me. That's all I have to do. It's that simple. But why have I always been so fixated on wanting to be loved by everyone? You're seeking validation. That's true. I used to think that if the whole world didn't love me, everything would fall apart. I became obsessed with the idea that if I loved everyone, they would love me in return. But life taught me otherwise. No matter what I do, there will always be people who love me, and there will always be people who hate me. In the end, all I can do is live for the ones who do like me. internet didn't die. Are we back? I think we're back. OBS, are you good? You're not having a heart attack anymore. Can I get a confirmation of if we're stable again? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, it just told me that I disconnected for a second. Anyways. My friend would be very happy to hear you say that. I'm very grateful. Thanks to her, things are a bit clearer now. That singer I know asked me to pass along this message. Thank you for loving us then, and for loving us still. And also, that incident wasn't your fault. So if your friend is still struggling with that, tell her that it's gonna be okay. Really? I can tell her that. Yeah. The singer and the other band members never resented you, not even for a second. She told me to tell you, how could I ever resent a fan who cared so much about me? Alright. I'll make sure to tell her. I'll leave my phone with you. If I try to take a look at it, please stop me. I know I said I'm okay, but I'm still not 100% confident. So please do this for me. Sure thing. Oh, but does that mean you need to rate my messages on my behalf and stuff? I guess so. I know the way you talk, so don't worry. In that case, can you please send a message to Mint and Prika? Tell them to come to the new studio right away. We're having character growth. At least one of the side stories is going well. Wow, what is this place? That's a full display mirror in the front. Oh, is that what it is? So it's both a mirror and a screen. Yes. Must be expensive. One of these panels costs about the same as their entire old studio did. Dang. On second thought, calling that place a studio is a bit generous. It was basically a gym space that we borrowed. Is this really Anis's studio? You bet. How did you get it? I asked if I could borrow it. Noise gave me the green light. Noise? The noise. The venue was also pre-booked for us. The Arcarian's hall has been reserved for a whole year, so we can use it whenever we want. How did you swing that? I don't know. Arya just did me a favor. Wait, Arya as in the Arya. Yep. What, I thought you liked it when she got the best of you. Yeah, but she's way too much.
こっちが潰れそうね。想像が甘かった
I didn't realize she had so many insane connections.
何ひそひそ話してるのよ。
What are you guys whispering about?
秘密
Nothing.
それで
So why are you showing us this place anyway?
自慢し
I
て
doubt you called us here to simply show off.
ここで練習し
I
ま
want you
しょう
both to come practice with me here.
みんなで
Let's
一緒
work
に
together.
息を合わせて
Let's sync up and figure out what each of us is
お
lacking,
互いに足りない部分を教え合うの昔みたいに
like we used to.
アニス
昔
Like we used to.
言われた通りこっちで
I got everything ready, so just like I promised.
歌と振り付けもすぐに解決
The
するはず
music and choreography will be sorted out soon.
ネオンが何
Leon promised to take care of
約
that.
束してくれたからそれまで一
Until
緒
then,
に練習
let's
して
practice
みましょう
together. I need you guys to help me get back in shape.
少しは偉そうにして
Why aren't you gloating?
してほしいの
Would you want me to?
そういうものを用意する
I know preparing all this wasn't an easy feat.
うんやりきっておき
I
たい
want to do this right.
私は地上
I'm
へ
going back up to the surface.
行ってカウンター
I'm going to make a name for myself as part of the counters.
だから
But in order to do that, I need to close this chapter of my life.
お別れしなくちゃいけなくてもそのた
And
め
I
に
can't do that.
あなたたち
Not
が
without you guys.
始まらないでしょプリカの言う
It's
通
like
り
you said, Prika.
一
We're
回
only
だけ
doing
な
this
のは
once.
間違いないわでも
Not once in a while, but exactly this one time.
だから
So I want to do it properly.
きちんとやりきりたいの TT スタ
I
ー
want
と
to
して
give TT-star the ending that it
何も思い
deserves.
残しがないように願いを叶えてほしい
So
の
I'm
は
counting
私の
on
声よ
both of you for this.
だから偉そうにする理由も
I'm
な
not
いし
here to brag, neither do I want to.
一緒にやって
I just need your help.
私が人生で一番綺麗な思い出
Help me bid farewell
綺麗に
to one of the most beautiful chapters of my life.
分かった全力を出し切る
I'll help you with everything I've got.
やろう
Let's do this.
TT スターのファイナル
One
ナイ
last
ト
performance. 2 hours later.
なんで足がここまで上がってないんだ
Why can't your leg go up higher?
私の足を引っこ抜いて立ててみる
Why don't you
そもそも
detach my
そこ
leg,
まで届く
then
か
see
どう
how high up it goes?
全体のバランスが崩れる
You're
だろ
screwing up the entire formation.
あなたが少し下げてよ
You need to
背
bend
が
more.
高いのも問題よ
Tell
ね
people... Tall people are always the issue.
喧嘩しないで
Come on, stop fighting you two. Why don't we take a breather?
ミントお前が一番問題だ
You're the biggest issue of all, Mint. Your hips are stiff.
隅でフラフープの特訓でもしてて
Go in the corner and use the hula hoops to loosen up.
私はそういうことで勝負するタイプじゃない
My biggest asset isn't my flexibility.
じゃあ何で勝負するっていうの
Then what is it?
顔よ
My face.
はいはいあれってまだ続けてるの寝る前に
Does she
20
still
分くらい
pile on
寝てるの
20 layers of goop on her face before going to bed?
パイ生地みたい
Yeah,
な
yeah, you should see it. Seems like a pastry.
あら二人がケアし
At
な
least
さ
I've
すぎ
got
だ
a
から
proper skincare routine, unlike you two. 20 layers is a bit much, though.
プリカは最低限のことはして
At
るみ
least
たいだ
Prika
けど
does some skincare, even if it's the bare minimum.
何
What? What are you looking at?
アニスは時間がかかりそうね
You got a lot of work to do.
何言ってんの砂まみれで
Are you
転がるよ
kidding?
うな天井
Considering
で
how
どれ
often
ぐらい
I've had to roll around in the dirt, I'm like a stunner.
ステー ージでそれじゃ困るのよ。
As long as you don't let that side of you show anymore.
分かってるって。ちゃんと
I know, I'll take care of myself.
無駄話は
Enough talk, let's continue.
続けるぞ。
そろそろシャワーの時間。
Aren't you gonna wash up?
もう一曲だけ。
After practicing one more song.
かけるぞ。
よし。
1 hour later.
よし。こんなもんでいいだろ。でも
We still have a long way to go, and you're slow.
ミントを
Mint, you're holding back. You really need to go for broke.
オッケー。
Anis is winded. I'm dying.
そんな風に寝転がってたら
For
ダメよ。
goodness sake, get up off the ground. What if someone sees you?
どうせ私たちしか
Who cares? It's just us.
癖になるのよ。前に
Because you
それ
don't want it to become a habit. Remember what happened before?
あ
Alright, someone got me on video.
ーね。だから
Exactly, that's why you need to carry ourselves with grace and give off that pretty idol-like vibe.
はいはい。わかったわ。
Kreika stands there blankly, staring at Anis and Mint. She glances around the room, then stares at Anis and Mint again. Her gaze finally lands on her own reflection in the mirror.
どうしたの？
What's
大
wrong?
丈夫？
Are you okay?
ああ
Kreika is like a bodybuilder, gym lady, so she's probably doubting herself a bit too.
汗をかきすぎた。シャワーを浴びてくる。
I'm all sweaty, I'm gonna go wash up. Also, did you notice there's a tiny face on Kreika's jacket thingy? There's a derp face on it. No, don't do the grabby motion. You're gonna be grabbing the booba if you do that. Unless that's your intention. Kreika rushes off towards the showers.
なんで慌ててたのか
Why
しら。
is she in such a hurry?
大の方じゃない？
Maybe she gotta drop a deuce.
そういうこと
Don't say like,
言わない
don't say things like that.
し静かに。
You might hear a special symphony from her.
やめてアニス。相変わらずこういう冗談
That kind of humor always got you rolling.
ああ、うん。お、始まったわ。
Oh, there it goes.
まだまだね。
Using the shower to cover up the sounds, a rookie move.
素人のすることよ。やめてってば。長年の勘としては。
Listen carefully, I think the performance is about to begin. Ah.
え？
No, Prika needs a hug. Oh no.
あ
We need to give Prika a hug.
なんで泣いてんのよ。
She's crying.
どうしよう。
What should we do? She's gonna make me cry at this rate.
ちょっと飲み物
I'm
買っ
gonna
てく
go
る
get something to drink.
待って置いてかないで。顔に
No, don't. I can't face her alone.
じゃあどう
And
ぞ
what
っ
do
て
you
言うの。
propose?
私が買ってくるわ。
I'll go buy some soda.
そう言われても。
But you think I'll be able to keep a straight face around her?
アニ
Come on, you're so brazen, you'll do fine.
大丈夫。
The shower door opens and Prika comes out.
泣いてたの？
Yeah, okay, just mention it straight up. Were you crying in there?
何言ってんだ？こんないい日に泣くはずないだろ。
What are you talking about? Why would I cry on such a perfect day?
いい日なの？
You really think today was a perfect day?
あ、
Yeah.
早速続きを。
Were they happy tears? It's because it's been so long since the group's been together. Come on, let's continue.
練習中にすみません。
Sorry to interrupt.
お客様がお見えです。
You've got a visitor.
お客様？はい。ネオンからの依頼で。
Ah, it's Mrs. Miss. Yeah, apparently Neon asked her to come.
ネオンは？
And where's Neon?
さあ、連絡も。
I don't know, I haven't gotten any messages from her. Okay, we'll be right out.
とりあえずわかった。わかりました。ねえ、アビスタ。
Vistar.
はい。その顔。
Have you been crying
泣いてた
too?
の？
Her voice does sound like that.
泣いていません。
No, I haven't. Okay, based on that, the last scene is gonna be TT Star meeting Mrs. Miss. Hello, Cindy.
あなたたち
Are you the ones?
ネオンが言ってた
The TT Star that Neon was talking about.
そう
That's right. Who are...
で。あれ？どうかしたか？
What's wrong?
どこかで見たことあ
I
るよ
swear I've seen her somewhere before.
うーん
Anyway.
いいわ一番自信がある
Show
も
me
のを
what
見
you've
せて
got
ダンス
in
と
both
歌
singing
両
and
方
dancing.
実力が見たいわ
I want to see what I'm working with.
今？ここで？
Right now? Here?
よく聞くことねひよっこ
Alright, all of you, listen up.
同じことを二度言うのは
One thing I hate most in the world is repeating myself.
初対面だから今回は特別に
But since we've only just met, I'll let it slide this once.
一番自信があるものを見せ
I
なさい
said show me how well you can
両方
sing and dance.
何なの？
This is all too sudden.
思い出した。
I remember.
何を？
What?
ミセスミス。
Are you Mrs. Miss?
そうだけど
Yes, that's me.
まだなの
Now are we gonna get started or should I leave?
誰？それ。
Mrs. Miss, who's that?
待て。聞いた覚え。
Wait, I think I've heard of her.
二人ともよく聞いて。
Both of you listen to me.
この方は作詞作曲。
Mrs. Miss is a legendary producer who does everything. Songwriting, composing, choreography, you name it, she does it.
表には顔を出して
She works behind the scenes, so her name and face aren't well known, but her skills are uncontested.
へえ
I do get help with lyrics and choreography, but I give everything my special touch.
ことには変わりないわねいいわ教えてあげなさい
But not bad, keep going. Keep singing the praises.
聞いたこともないけど。
Anis. Anis, not now. I've never heard of you.
そっちの子はダメね
This one's useless.
実績を上げたらキリがないけ
If
ど。
I listed all her achievements, we'd be here all day, but most people would probably know her for
プリティプロデュース。
being Pretty's producer.
そう呼ばれるの久しぶりね
It's been a while since anyone called me that.
本当よ。
That's right.
始まりから終わりまで。プリティ
Mrs. Miss was Pretty's sole producer.
プロデューサー。ミセスミス。その人。
She was involved from start to finish.
それじゃあ年齢は？
Anis! No way, you must be ancient.
アニス。頼むからちょっと黙って。
Maybe it's best if you stop talking.
今日は
Today just isn't my day. I'm experiencing two of my least favorite things in record time. Yes. I was Pretty's producer. And now this great producer has come all the way out here to meet you. Would you like some tea? I don't need red carpet, trophies, or money. I'm only interested in one thing. Producing the ARC's next star. So show me what you can do. Show me that you've got what it takes to become the ARC's star. Get moving, dance and sing for me. Show me something that'll excite me. And that's how Chapter 40 ends. Let's get rid of all these red dots. Not that one. Okay, so let's do a mental recap. TT Star met Mrs. Mist. Neon is in pursuit of Liverin, who has Hammering's head, and is trying to deliver that to 6-0. Exotic Squad is gonna team up with the Underworld Queens to take revenge on 6-0. Dorothy is currently in the Ark and just doing her own thing. Eden is AWOL and firing their turrets on something. Rappy and Mattis are on Mother Whale. Mother Whale is bound to crash into the Ark. Libario and 3 of the 4 beasts are on Mother Whale. The commander got launched off of Mother Whale and is in the middle of nowhere now. Nayata revived and met up with Pioneers. And Absolute Squad is doing their own thing. I think that's everything. Yeah, and Cindy's Old Tail group is on their own mission right now. That's everything. So many cliffhangers. Okay, it's almost 10. We can squeeze in an hour Persona. Yes, Cindy, you will shine very brightly. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Persona. It's been a hot second since I played Persona. Make sure things are not overheating. Using a laptop on a laptop stand in 100-degree weather, running VTube Studio and OBS is it's a thing. Also, I say I don't need to worry about hydrate or dihydrate anytime soon. Okay, I need to switch to that. Switch the category to Persona. Because as long as you don't redeem hydrate or dihydrate, I'm probably not going to drink water. Let's get this up. It's been a while since I've seen Persona on this screen. that. And hope that my PC laptop thingy can survive. Oh, that's amazing. So we're actually 20% memory less than usual when using this model. This upgrade's amazing. All praise Suika for the update. Make sure that's in window, and god damn it, the white bar's back. No, we don't want the white bar. Cease and desist. There we go. I will say, I'm currently streaming in a closed room with a single fan saving me. So I am slightly dying. Is it just me or is the game loud? No, it's definitely loud. Let's see, if I do that, the black bar... No, not the black bar, the white bar is back. I can probably cut it manually. There we go. Okay, that volume range is more acceptable. -50 to -45 seems to be good for games. I forgot how much absolute bullshit we were dealing with when we left off. We got more Chaggle. Got ramen. We got the student council. Let's see here. How's my computer doing? Okay, I think we can actually run this model now with Persona. That is amazing. Which means you'll be seeing the chibi less. But I'll make sure to bring it on stream occasionally. That's actually great. I can use full body model. I can make it a redeem, I guess. We can make it one of the redeems to switch between models just so character customization has more options. That can be the 10 follower goal, one of the things that we add to the channel redeem stuff. Today's student council duties are the same as usual. Come to the room if needed. Okay. Tomachiko wants to hang out with us again. And Miyamoto is resending things for the 4th time. My parents are bugging me to choose a college. Who decides that stuff in their 2nd year? I just started. They say the best way to make God laugh is to make a plan. I bet my parents have made him tired laughing. Anyone on the rooftop? No. Actually, yes. There is someone here. Who are you? Lazy student. Everyone I know is in a club, but I can't be bothered to join one. They all say I'll make a lot of friends and all that, but I say whatever. So you're just hanging out on the roof and doing nothing? Using keyboard for this game is a special type of pain when you're trying to control the camera. You can use the mouse if you want to, but I find that somewhat disorienting. So I can only blame myself for the camera work. If watching the gameplay ever makes you motion sick, please stop watching. Man, the spammers these days annoy the crap out of me. Whatever assholes send this junk to everyone, I hope they send them to prison. Is it technically a crime to send out spam? Is there a law against that? I don't think there is. There's so many of them anyways. There's probably some law about it. I wouldn't know it though. Have you heard about the ghost in the home ec room? Nope. Heard there's a ghost in there, man. The sewing machine will be on, but no one's inside, or you'll hear weird voices coming from in there. Okay. We need to go to the homework room anyways, after we check out the other places. Last stream we were a bit lazy in terms of checking locations, and I kind of regret that. We missed starting the social link with I forgot what her name is. Who the hell is Baby? Who's that? Well, not that, but the lady in the student council. Baby? I'm gonna assume that's the home ec room. I don't know what else it could be. We got another person here now. They are everywhere. Am I the only one who finds it amusing watching these people go up and down stairs? Seems so choppy. Anything new in the crane machine? Nope. We don't need another Jack Frost doll yet. I was in a meeting and heard someone talk about apathy syndrome. They say there are more and more of them. The guy could be totally healthy and then bam, he's got apathy syndrome. Personally, I think they're just overworking themselves. Eventually you'll be hit by it too and you'll be eating your words. Another thing, but this location is known to lag everything. Let me check my numbers here. It's definitely chugging the most. But I don't think my model's lagging, actually. Wow. I'll take it. Okay, so after checking around all the locations, we need to go and try to talk to the student council people. But I actually want to spend time in the home ec room if possible. I forget which days they're open. Guess we'll find out. I feel bad for the old couple. We've met them once and I haven't visited again. There's just too many social links to hang out with. My classes are so boring. My teacher is okay, but my cousin always has way better stories of her classroom. I would imagine it's more exciting if your teacher doesn't have apathy syndrome. I forget where we talked to her. She might not be outside today, which kind of sucks. Because there's people over there. Yeah, she's not out today. I need to go into the council room to talk to them. Okay, what's happening in here? Let's say. It says to you who I've yet to meet. Sorry, I'm not here right now. Really? You're supposed to be open today, aren't you? Okay. I guess I'll, spend time with baby. Who? That has to be the home ec person, but... I wonder. I should probably hang out with the student council at least once to see what's happening in here. We do got track as well. There's too many options. We don't have an emperor right now. I think we gotta keep pounding the track out. I don't want to start a social link without the persona, just to be efficient. So we're gonna rank up Miyamoto. And hopefully that helps with something else too. Do you have another doctor's appointment, Miyamoto? Is that it? Miyamoto's acting strangely. Feel like I might grow closer soon. Spend time with them. See you in a bit. Let everyone else know that too, would you? I'm not skipping or anything. Yeah, you got another appointment, don't you? Last one, go for it. How fast did I finish to be watching them do a lap? I don't see Miyamoto today either. I started on my way back to the dorm after practice. Oh shit, you good, dude? Whoa, Yuki. Man, I keep running into you at the weirdest time. Yeah, you do. Is your knee okay? No, we established that he didn't ditch. Why is that even an option? You remember what we talked about last time? Nothing had passed yet. Of course I remember. So yeah, I just got back from the hospital. They had the results from my last exam. Please tell me it was something good. That's not a good sign. And, well, Yuki, You gotta be kidding. Why can't I stand up? That's really bad. The third option is pretty bad since he wants us to keep it a secret. Carrying him might embarrass him. We offer the shoulder to the bro. Yeah, he's a bro. We offer the shoulder. But is he good? That's pretty bad, isn't it? Funny how, just from crouching down to tie my shoe. That would explain why you're next to the shoe locker, yeah. Good thing you were around. If it were anyone else, then the rest of the team would have found out. I swear 2 of the other members do know. I guess they don't know how severe it is, though. Thanks, man. I'm really grateful to have you as a friend. Miyamoto seems to really appreciate me. I feel like we're becoming closer. This is rank 5. Okay, we're halfway there. I'm expecting a roadblock at some point in terms of my social skills. My social stats. One thing I do know about this game, I'm pretty sure you need to... Some of the social links you need a specific rank with a different social link to do anything. I don't know if he's one of them. Alright, I'm gonna go train by myself.
部活終わっても俺は練習しねえと。
Even if practice is over, I can't skip out on training. The big meet's not that far off. I wonder if that's a good idea to do with the condition of your knee.
帰るんだろ。じゃあな。次は一緒に練習しようぜ。
It's like a situation where you don't want to leave them alone, but they want to be. You're heading home, right? Then we'll train together next time. Take it easy. Either his condition's gonna become very bad later on, or things are gonna look up. Knowing Persona, it's gonna be the first option. I parted ways with Miyamoto and went back to the dorm.
君か。おかえり。
Hello, Mitsuri? Let me just sip on my water for a second. It's odd, really, how quiet it's been. It's been a month, but I can hardly believe that will be the last time they appear outside Tartarus. I agree. There's been a sharp rise in the lost recently. I wouldn't be surprised if something happened. Isn't it like a day until the new moon or something? Not the new moon, the full moon or something? That moon image on the top right isn't comforting. The mysterious boy I saw during the dark hour warned of an ordeal in 1 week. Yeah, it's a day out. Tomorrow will mark exactly 1 week since then. I should prepare myself today. You know it's bad when the game's warning you. Like, you should probably restock today, you know? Like, just saying. Like, not hinting at anything, but it'd be a good idea to do that. I'll need to further improve my detection ability to pick up on less conspicuous abnormalities. I'll do my best, but this will likely take some time. In lieu of being able to fully rely on my abilities, try to prepare for all contingencies. Even she's telling us to prepare. As Mitsuri says, this quiet is certainly odd. I have a feeling something big is on its way. Yuki, get as ready as you can. What if I just don't listen to the game and go in without preparing anything? Hey, don't you think there's been way too many FP3 syndrome cases lately? I've seen a rise of them around the map, yeah. Wouldn't it be real bad if we don't do anything about it? Are you saying you want to go to Tartarus? I guess all we can do right now is focus on beating up the shadows in Tartarus. I don't think there is much we can do besides that right now. What does the bathroom have for us? They'll have something eventually. It's possible to buy drinks from a certain vending machine in Unedited Station, even if it says toilet. Of course, the bathroom gives us that insight. I actually forgot about that, so that was useful. We can technically do that right now. We might as well. It's this vending machine over here. This might be the vending machine that was trending on the online forum. Currently, you can still buy the drinks that says are sold out. There are 3 types of drinks that are currently listed as sold out. Maybe I'll try buying something. What did we unlock? Oh, it's the 4 biotic pack. Instead of 4 probiotic drinks, restores 10 SP to all. That is pretty good. A fresh lemon-based drink, a bit watery. Restores 10 HP to one ally. Water that tastes like happiness. Restores 5 HP to one ally. We can only buy 1. Which makes sense, it would be kind of broken if we can buy infinite of these. Okay, now it's actually out of stock. I wonder how often this refreshes? Once every day or a few days, probably. I'm definitely getting more of those, though. We'll get... basically, take any and all SP items if possible, because we're always low on that. I don't think there's anything here unless we want to eat another burger. Does the Net Cafe have any new things for our shared computer? Nope. They're probably just like, oh, this person's back again. They bought our whole stock last time. Let's see, does sus person have any more URL links for us? No. These two have new dialogue. Yeah, that's right. There's a fortune teller in this club. Everyone calls her Den Mother or Mama. I heard if she tells your fortune, there's no getting a second opinion. What she tells you will come true. Why don't you visit her? I don't know if she was a fortune teller. I guess she does look weird, sitting there all by herself. Fortune teller, huh? If I'm being honest, I completely forgot what these two things do. Want to know my fortune, I want to know my future. Are you the person that impacts Tartarus runs? Or is that the shrine? Why are you the one person that doesn't have a go back to tutorial thing? I'm questioning the sanity of the 3% that went to Tartarus. What's there? Wakatsu Kitchen, shared computer, Chaggle, studies, the usual. Okay. I wonder if I should check out the kitchen that requires a reservation. I probably should, just to see what's in there. Is that through the shared computer? These are all stats. We do need to do this one. Might as well unlock it. The fan book came with a membership code that can be used on the official website. Let's take a look at Uushi's website. The Uushi official website. Members only, exclusive takeout perks. It looks like if I register, I'll be able to order takeout from Uushi. I should enter the membership code from the Uushi fanbook. Yes, registering took several hours of my night. Thank you for registering. We hope you enjoy the Uushi taste in the comfort of your own home. Has anyone else gone through like a website registration that takes ungodly amount of time and like way too many captchas? Looks like I've successfully become a registered member. And that's gonna take up my whole entire evening. Yep. Yeah, I just did like 20 captchas. And that's the full moon. Speaking of which, I completely forgot about restocking, but I guess we weren't gonna do that anyways. How's it going? Do you feel like you're getting stronger after every battle? I don't know if it's up by a lot, but there isn't really a middle option. Great, keep it up. Keep on training with real battle experience. You'll be ready for whatever comes our way. I'll be fully recovered in no time, so you can count on me to help out in the front lines. But don't let your guard down just cause I got your back. How long does it take for a rib to recover? Does it usually take several months? Class is ended for today. There'll be a full moon tonight. It is the day I was forewarned about. I wonder if something will happen. I should probably head back to the dorm just in case. I don't even get a choice. They weren't kidding when they said I should prepare. Well, good thing I saved. In case we, screwed ourselves over. We'll see. You're still at it. Yes, you never know when an enemy might appear. But I thought you couldn't scan outside of Tartarus. To be honest, I am indeed lacking in that area. Because you're not supposed to be the main navigator of this team, you get replaced later on. Maybe this is the best Pt.2 can do in terms of data gathering. Is that your persona? Now I must say, the power of persona seems to be much more diverse than I once thought. We even have someone who can switch personas in the midst of battle. I think Makoto's a special. We have the privilege of talking to Long Nose Man. It's not the same. There's something special about his ability. And it hasn't even been that long since his awakening. Yeah, I was surprised too. But in the end, it's up to him whether or not he reaches his full potential. Something bad? It's a shadow. What, you actually found one?
でも待て
Wait, something's not right. The reading is too big.
すぎるこんな敵は今まで
I never detected an enemy of this size. So you're telling me we're gonna have a major boss every month? That sounds great. Hey, is it like that huge one from last month? I think so.
間違いないだろ
Well then, this is gonna be fun. Akihiko. I'll wake up the others. What about breaking a rib is fun?
お待たせしました
We're here.
なんすか敵っすか
Where is it? I'll rip it a new one.
タルタルスの外でシャドウの反応が見つかっ
We
た
detected a shadow outside of Tartarus.
詳しい状況はわからないが先月出たような大物の可能性が高い
We don't know for sure, but we think it's another big one like we saw last month.
外に出た敵は
We
仕留め
must
逃すわけ
defeat
にはいかない
any we find out there as quickly as possible.
影時間は大半のものに
Evil may not be aware of the Dark Hour's existence, but if the city is destroyed during that time, inconsistencies will be left behind.
要は倒しゃいいんでしょ
In other words, we need to kick some ass, right? Well, count me in.
またあんたは
Okay.
秋彦はここで理事長を待て
Akihiko used to hear and wait for the chairman. Actually, where is he? What? Are you kidding? I'm going. Have you recovered? Is this your introduction fight?
まずは体を治す方が先だ
You still need time to recover like this. You'd only get in the way.
なんだと
What do you say?
彼らだって戦えるさ
They'll fare better than you in your current
今のお
state.
前よりはな秋彦もっと
I
彼ら
have
を
faith
信
for
用して
them,
やる
Akihiko. They've already
み
seen
んなも
battle
実践をこなしてるん
firsthand.
だ
Damn it.
任してください
At least he isn't too stubborn. Relax, I've got covered.
仕方ないな
Guess I don't have a choice.
現場の指揮を頼む
Yuki, you're in charge.
やっぱこいつかよ
Him again.
頼むぞ
Can you do
でき
it?
るな
Why do they give us an option of I can't? Why me? I'll do my best. Good, we're counting on you.
つうかなんかお前このままリーダーが定位
At
置
this rate, you'll be stuck playing leader forever.
も
I mean, not like I care. I feel like you care a little bit.
うなら3人は先行して出発だ
You should let the three of them go first. You need to get ready, right?
ああ駅前で落ち合おう
Yes, let's rendezvous in front of the station.
了解です
Got it.
じゃあ行きますか
Alright, let's go. Where is she?
すぐ来んだろ
She'll be here soon.
今夜は満月か
There's a full moon tonight.
なんか影時間に見ると不気味ね
Looks even creepier during the dark hour.
なんだ
What did Junpei see? Oh.
遅れてすまない
Sorry to keep you waiting.
いいか 要点だけ言うぞ。
Is it just me, or is it always the Empress that has a cool ass bike? Or like, well, I guess not the Empress. The powerhouse lady. That description fits better. Mitsuru has a motorbike. Makata has a motorbike in 5. Does 4 have an equivalent? Technically all of the females have like a scooter type of thing. Naoto would be... Yeah. Yeah, all the badass ladies have a motorbike.
情報のバックアップ
Listen
を
carefully.
今日はここから行う。
Tonight I'll be providing support from here. Everything else is the same.
シャドウの位置は駅から少し行ったあたりに
The
ある。
shadow is currently located on a monorail, not far from the station.
そこまでは線路上を歩くこと
To
に
get there, you'll have to walk on the tracks.
線路を歩くって
We're in Persona 5 again. We're walking on the station tracks. Are you serious? Isn't that dangerous?
心配ない
Not to worry, electronic equipment is rendered inoperable during the dark
列車
hour,
まで
including trains.
いや
Yeah, but your bike.
これは特別製だ。
This was specially made to handle it.
それに状況
Now,
に
if
変化があったら
circumstances change, I'll notify you immediately.
よし。
Alright,
では
let's
作
get
戦開始だ。
started.
はい。
うっす
So, I'm going on the monorail? On the tracks? Yes, I am. Okay.
うわ高っ
Holy hell, we're real high up. I think I'm gonna hurl. Junpei, are you afraid of heights?
何それ。
What even? There should be a monorail about 200 meters ahead from where you are now.
乗客に被害を出すわけにはいかない。
Get there as quickly as you can. We don't want any passengers to get hurt. What is this music? I don't know if I like this music. A lot of the soundtracks in Persona 3, I would not listen to them outside of the game. This one's definitely one of them I would not listen to. A few other ones have grown on me, but I don't think I'd ever like this one. That stopped one right there. Looks pretty normal to me so far. We see the tower in the distance.
これだよね。
This is it, right?
3人とも聞こえるか？
Can you all hear me?
あ、はい、大丈夫です。
Yes, loud and clear.
今着いたんですけど、パッと
We
見じゃ
just got here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
敵の反応は
The readings are definitely coming from that monorail.
3人とも離れすぎないように
Proceed with caution and stay together.
わかりました。
Got it. My persona's just itching for a fight.
じゃあ、乗り込み
Well
ます
then,
か。
let's head on in.
覗かないでよ。
I was gonna say, why are you going first? Don't you dare look up. You could let us go first. Yeah, I won't. Junpei. What's that face? But don't blame me if I happen to catch a glimpse. You're gonna get an arrow stuck in your head if you say that.
順平ここに埋めていこうか
Say Yuki-kun, why don't we dig a Junpei a nice grave? So that's a person, right? Like a passenger? Technically, yeah. They've been transmogged. Creepy. But these guys aren't gonna remember a thing of all of this, yeah? Probably better that way. Junpei, you almost got your finger squished in that door. What's wrong? What happened?
それが閉じ込められたみたいで
It looks like we're trapped inside. It must be the shadow. It knows you're there. Since when could the shadow operate the doors? Be ready for anything. Stay on full alert.
了解です
Roger. Oh, this is a weird angle to look at. Transmogrified passenger. This isn't gonna pop open and jump scare us, is it? Probably not. It's too quiet. No time for that now. Cars at 8 at 9. Where are all the shadows? I was ready to go and everything. Is it better to not run into shadows in here? There's one. Wait. The enemy is acting strangely. I have a bad feeling about this. Ah, you don't say. But if we don't go after it, we're gonna lose it. Yuki, you're in command now. What do you think of the situation? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You're giving me the choice. It's probably a trap. We should be careful. And that reminded me, I have 2 other toggles. I don't know why that reminded me. But I have 2 other toggles that you can activate with the cookies if you want. They're the color palette switchers. So the 2 halves of my model, you can make it so it's only 1 half for both sides. I'll let you find out what that looks like with certain toggles on. I agree. It would be dangerous to chase after it blindly. So what if it's dangerous? We can't just stand here and let it get away. Junpei, you're gonna run in by yourself? You can beat that thing, no problem. Junpei. Watch out behind you. Well, we didn't need Junpei.
さて
腕を試すにはちょうどいい相手だ。
Suspicious book. I can't English. That's not spurious book. Spurious. What does that even mean? We have not seen this anime yet.
どうする
It's a book. I'm gonna imagine we can burn it. The only one that has fire is Orpheus, and they're level 4. Winds? Yukari has winds, so I can test it with her, actually. Nice. It doesn't look like it. It's probably fire. Hey, that's light. You're weak to... Is it called death in this game or dark? Or is it curse? It has so many different names. You're weak to curse. Oh, take poison. I'll also take that. I'm gonna assume that Junpei's doing just fine without us. Unless he walked into a trap. This is just what the enemy wants. There's not much we can do about it now. Where's Junpei? You have to go after him or you'll be picked off one by one. Damn it, Junpei, what are you thinking? From what I can tell, he's only a few cards ahead. A few? Okay, we'll catch up to... I don't think we're gonna catch up to him anytime soon. Is that a scale? Heat bounce? The hecky? Well, now I have to try ice. Does that do anything to it? Or does it resist both ice and fire in that case? Oh, oh. Yeah, that would do it. I probably should have thought about Jack Frost being weak to fire. That sends us back to the previous evening, so it's not that bad. They weren't kidding when they said you should prepare. You don't get a break. You're gonna do the same thing. Probably should prioritize healing and not using Jack Frost there.
Ew.
Speed through all the dialogue that we've already seen. We're not allowed to save here, so we need to watch that every single time, if we die. I just noticed. The water is red. Oh dear. That's a lot of blood. They can't save in here either. They really punish you for dying.
なんか薄気味悪いね。
Okay, we're back here. Let's switch off of... probably not that either. They do a light attack, so we can do this. And do this one. As long as they attack me, we're fine. Because they are stupid. That's one down. Why are they attacking me? You kinda deserve getting hit there. should probably heal her for the next battle.
勝利だな。次に進むぞ。
ここは
Okay, make sure that we're not weak to fire or ice. And we should be good. That does a lot of damage, we'll take that.
この場面の
What about wind? You're weak to wind, that's good.
竹場が敵を仕留めたぞ。
今のはペルソナ
いや
やらなきゃお願いいいよ
竹場が敵を仕留めたぞ。
Okay, we need to heal her.
よかった集中
And we should be good.
勝利だな。
Okay, now we're blind again.
順平どう
What's
しちゃっ
up
たん
with
だろう
Junpei? Did something
何かあ
happen?
ったの
He might have some trauma.
うん
For the last train of the day, there are quite a few people on board. Cars 6 and 7. Okay, it's not gonna let me read these anymore. Is that Junpei?
順平なんか様子おかしかった
I think I see Junpei in the other
急
card.
にムキになって
Junpei was acting kind of strange, wasn't he? Why do you snap and get so upset?
ま本人に聞けばわか
I
るか
guess we can ask him once we've caught up to
急いで
him.
後
Let's
取らな
go.
きゃ
Junpei, are you good? It's weird to think this is actually a person. Are you handling yourself over there, Junpei?
あいたやば
There
い
he is.
敵に囲まれてる
He's surrounded by enemies, so we gotta help him quick. Got it under control. Do you?
行くよ
I've never seen that hand before. Dancing
これを試
hand.
すにはちょうどいい相手だ。
It's a fancy hand. Has a diamond ring.
ここはペルソナ
今なら
Do that. Then we go into Junpei. Junpei should be strong against this. Or not. Okay, it's not fire. Does this one make the fire? We burned the dancing hand.
敵がダウン。その調子だ。
This one's probably weak to death.
どうする
We don't have that right now, though.
さて
ナイスだ。敵を撃破。
That's fine. That's fine. Just keep targeting me. Then we'll heal you guys. Because we don't know how many more battles we have. Level up. Ch.40's power has grown. Now up to 8% can be held in possession at once. I needed that. With the amount of social links we were getting. See, that's what happens when you don't listen. Well, are you okay? Of course I am. Junpei, are you good? That's the first time I've seen that expression. Are you good, Junpei? You need a one-on-one? I was doing just fine. You have the depression eye lines. Are you good? Do you need a hug? Hey, what's your problem? Be careful, you three. We'll have this conversation later. I don't detect any movement, but stay alert. Yes, ma'am. You said you don't detect movement. Oh, so why are we moving? I would imagine the shadow is in the conductor's seat, considering it closed the doors earlier. Looks like the entire monorail is under the shadow's control. Is that really okay? No, it's not. This doesn't look good. No shit. If we don't stop it, it's gonna crash into the next train. And how far away is that? Calm down and listen. Also, how is your communication still working? We're on a monorail going very fast in the opposite direction. How big is your range? I detect a powerful reading in the front car. That must be our target. You have to defeat that to stop the runaway train. Crap, what kind of messed up ride is this? I do not get a break. Okay, we soften this one up. Then we do wind. Hand it off to Junpei. Then do the same thing again. And it should be a done deal. When can I save? I swear if I have to do this whole night without saving. There's no time run. Well, there isn't a timer on my screen. But I guess there's nothing in front of me anyways. What's happening? No way, is the train getting faster? I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, hold on a minute. There's no time, hurry. I can't save anyways, I don't know why it gives me the option.
ってことになってんだ。こいつが本体。
先はもうないし、こいつで間違いないよ。
急ぐったってこんなのどうすりゃ。
Am I just supposed to ignore the...
これほどの大物は初めてだな。
Oh, okay, come on.
短期決戦で行くぞ。
Am I supposed to ignore the pose and the fact that it has BJ on its chest? Does any element do anything to her? She is thick. And I don't mean in that way. Nice. Am I supposed to be comforted by the fact that it's giving me 30 minutes for this fight? How long is it supposed to take? Invitation to chaos. What? The monorail is starting to. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, because I have less time now. Great. Summon.
仲間を呼んだか。このしい。
ここは違った。来い。
You block light. Oh, you don't. I guess that works.
次は。
使い時か。ヘルメ。
Buffon. I swear it's probably weak to fire if it's using so many ice moves. I guess I'll take that. This seems to be Junpei's boss. Either that or it's not weak to anything. That thing's weak to Pierce. Would have liked to know that before. Okay, we can just save that for you, Gary, then. Yeah, attack me, that's fine. That's less fine. Invitation to Chaos.
モノレールの速度がさらに上昇した。もう猶予はないぞ。
Is this battle scripted?
マジでヤバいぞこれ。ユニコーン。
Or does it really expect me to finish it that little turns? We're around halfway there. Eerie sounds. Distress.
どうする？ユニコーン。
Distress halves my damage.
動揺させられたか。
Ice storm. Someone's
イオンが倒
dead.
れた。
ここは
回復できるか。
いや。
動揺させられたか。
Summon.
チャンスだ。弱点を狙えるぞ。
バルキリ
動揺させられたか。
使い時か？ペルソナ。マジかよ。
Are you allowed to confuse the boss? No.
この場面なら負けない。
苦しゅうないからの
Did you really just get a critical slap on me?
しっかりしろ。
I'm gonna assume that counts as a major boss? Yeah. Retry battle. At least we have that checkpoint.
これほどの大物は初めてだな。時間がない。短期決戦で行くぞ。
What to do? We probably need to aim for crits if we can't do status effects.
やらなきゃ。ペルソナ。
よし。フライ。 どうする？ ユニコーン。
さすが。引き金を。イオン。
They shouldn't do another ice attack this turn,
使い時か？ヘルメ。
so we can keep going. Invitation to Chaos speeds up the turn. That one's fine.
モノレールの速度を上げたのか。衝突までが早まった。急ぐんだ。
ここは
ああ、もう。早く倒さないと。この場面なら。
We need to heal this turn. Junpei can focus on physical.
やってやる。ペルソナ。
仲間を呼んだか。小賢しい。ペルソナ。
引き金をやらなきゃ負けない。
I don't understand the weaknesses of these summoned enemies. They seem to change continuously.
からの一斉ヘルメ
ここはペルソナ。
引き金をペルソナ。
Resist.
よーしペルソナ
Follow. That's perfectly fine.
ユニコーン
次は
Can we inflict status effects on the mini enemies? No.
使い時か
Right.
ヘルメ
Ice Storm, Jinbei's gonna die.
イオリが倒れた。回復できるか。
使うよ。
鉄人順平復活
今ならペルソナ。
助かった。
俺の力でペルソナ
Invitation to Chaos speeds up the time to 5.
モノレールの速度がさらに上昇した。もう
Or
猶予ない
less.
ぞ。
おいおいマジでヤバいぞこれユニコーン
やらなきゃ負けない。
苦しゅうない使い時か一斉ヘルメ
Eerie sounds.
待って待って
竹場が動揺している。
I don't think I have anything that can heal that. I do another rebellion for
バルキリー
Junpei.
引き金を
Then we need to cure him.
やってやるペルソナ
弱点がつけるはずだ。
来い
チャンスだ。弱点を狙えるぞ。
いや。どうするペルソナ。
よしやってやんぞ
We want to do more damage to the main
よし
boss.
一斉ヘルメ
竹場が動揺している。
使い時かヘルメ
あ
Ice Storm.
竹場が行動不能。起こせるか。
ありがとう。次は。いいよ。
だいぶ消耗しているな。対処す するなら今だ。
They're probably not gonna make it.
イオリが倒れた。回復できるか。
ジャックラスト。ペルソナ。
今ならお願い、リオ。
But far.
竹場が行動不能。起こせるか。
Does Fire do anything to at this point? No. I think she's just more susceptible to fire.
どうする？
And time up. Okay, we need more of the blue skills then.
This これほどの大物は初めてだな。時間がない。短期決戦で行くぞ。
どうする？
Defense. Forward attack. I really only have Rebellion.
バルキリー。
今なら負けない。
使い時か。一気フェイメス。
ここは
Do we try to lift her? It does it.
次はお願い、リオ。
助かった。
よーし。食らえ。
Jim's fire does more damage than its physical, I think.
モノレールの速度を上げたのか。衝突までが早まった。急ぐんだ。
どうする？
ああ、もう早く倒さないと。
ユニコ
やらなきゃ負けない。
ーン。やってやる。ペルソナ。
仲間を呼んだか。
ユニコーン。
この場面ならペルソナ。
The ones on the right are usually weak to wind. The ones on the left are weak to ice.
俺の出番か。
Is what I realized.
俺の力で。食らえ。
Get rid of that one. Being slapped is fine. That's fine.
ここは
ユニコーン。 やってやる。ヘルメ。 そう。
いつもいるかも。
行動不能の味方がいる。立て直しを図れ。
なんとかやれそうだな。
次は来て、ペルソナ。
苦しゅうない。からの
Invitation to Chaos.
モノレールの速度がさらに上昇した。もう猶予はないぞ。
おいおい、マジでやばいぞこれ。ユニコーン。
引き金を今ならベルトだ。
使い時か。くらえ。
Here it sounds. I guess that's fine.
どうする？
ペルソナ。
この場面なら来てベルトだ。
助かった。危ねえ危ねえ。よーし。
High Storm. Ikari's gonna die.
負けね
竹場が行動不能。起こせるか。
え。それ。
ありがとう。今なら負けない。
苦しゅうない。
動揺させられたか。
Another Ice Storm.
来い。
この場面ならお願い見よ
ありがとう。危ねえ危ねえ。よーし。くらえ。
Follow on me.
ここはペルソナ。
We should be good.
引き金を見よ
ありがとう。からのペルソナ。
As long as that little guy doesn't have a crit.
やばいかも。
どうする。ユニコーン。
There you go. Got an achievement for the High Priest. Sure, I guess. So about the monorail,
ギリギリセーフか。
did we make it in time? I think we need to stop it ourselves.
手をい止め
Wait, why are we still moving?
そっか。
If we're going too fast, we need to put on the brakes, or... What are you waiting for? You're coming up on the next train fast. Damn it, I don't know how to stop this thing. Leave it to me. I'd imagine there's a very big lever. Yeah, we're good.
お
Did we stop?
止まってる。
See, I got it.
おい。
Do you read me? Is everyone alright?
一応大丈
Yeah,
夫
we're
です。
okay. The only issue is that the train's in a different spot than it used to be now, so there's that disconnect.
やば。
My knees are
私膝
shaking.
笑ってる。
あ
Dude,
ー
I'm like
もう
drenched in sweat.
めちゃめちゃ嫌な汗かいたっつうの。
It sounds like you're safe. Yeah, if we have enough energy to complain,
バックアップがいた
then we're good.
すまない。私の力不足
I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help on my end.
シャドウの反応
I
は
don't
もうない
detect any more shadows. Well done, you can come back now. How?
てか、ブレーキ
Wait, how did you know which one was the brake? I followed my instincts.
また助
You
けても
saved
らっ
me
ちゃっ
again.
た。ありがとう。
Thanks.
ああ、いいや。
You know what? Never mind.
つか、
Anyone wanna grab a bite to eat on the way? I'm freaking starving. Our team survived another dangerous fight. Feels like our trust in each other has deepened. Every single rank's gonna be like a near-death situation, isn't it? Actually, I guess it could be every month. Like every full moon battle is a rank. That would make sense too. We're slated for a year. We have 10 ranks, 7 more to go. It's me.
こちら現場だ。
Reporting in from the scene, and we've just finished up over here.
モノレールにも目立っ
The
た被害は
monorail
ない
did not sustain any noticeable damage.
ご苦労様キリジョ君。
Job well done, Kirjo-kun.
いや
She
ー、
didn't
列
do
車を乗っ
much.
取られたと聞いたときは正直どうなるかと思っ
When
た
I
け
heard
ど
they
上出
hijacked the
来だ
monorail,
よ。
I feared the worst. Excellent work taking care of that.
これなら明日の朝刊に
Now I
変な
don't
大
have
見出し
to
が
worry
出るような
about
ことはな
tomorrow's
くて済む
headlines.
ね。
彼らが
The
よくやっ
team
て
did
く
a
れま
good
した
job. Yeah.
短期間で
They've learned a
驚
lot
くほど
in a
成長しています
surprisingly short time.
しかし、
But what was up with the shadows?
ただごとじゃないです。モノレールを乗っ取
They
らな
never
くて
done something like hijacking a train before that's getting out of hand.
こちらでも調べてるよ。
I'll be looking into the matter.
ついに
Does this
始
mean
まった
it's begun?
ということなんでしょうか。
うん。
Let's
そう
not jump
判
to
断
any
するのは早計
conclusions.
かもしれないが、ま、
For
と
now,
に
we
かく
should
まずは
study their
現れる
behavior
きっ
for
かけを突
patterns
き
or
止めないこと
clues.
にはね。いつもこんな土壇場
Does
まで
anyone
わからない
realize
の
it's
は
the
ど
full
う
moon?
にもまずい。
We can't afford to keep waiting for them to make the first move.
私にもっと
If
力
only
が
I
あれ
had
ば
more power, things wouldn't
み
be
んな
so
の負担を
difficult
軽
for
くできるん
everyone.
ですが。
気にしなくていいさ。君はよくや
Don't
って
be
くれ
so
てる。
hard on yourself. You're doing fine.
そんなことより
More
ね、
importantly,
真田君さ、なんか飲み
do you
物
have
持って
anything
な
to
い？
drink, Sanada-kun?
は
Huh?
というか、いくつきさん。
Why do you
なん
look
だ
so
か疲れてません
tired?
か？まさか表に止めてあった自
Wait,
転車。
don't tell me that bicycle outside is yours.
明日、いやー、明後日あたり筋肉痛かな。
Boy, am I
こりゃ
gonna be sore tomorrow. The boy from my dreams warned me about a hardship. It seems like his prediction came true. I wonder what this could mean. I'm too exhausted to make any sense of it right now. I should rest as soon as I get back to the dorm. We're probably gonna end it here. We just did a major boss. We didn't really see Tartarus like I thought we would, but it works. Ayuki, were you able to get some rest after last night? I apologize for the trouble, but I'm counting on you. And don't worry, Akihiko will be rejoining the front line soon enough as well. That aside, don't forget that exams are coming up. I forgot about those. So why don't you take today to relax a little? I will save and be on my way. This room is very humid now. It's actually somewhat hard to breathe. And I'm sweaty. I need to get out of this room. Okay, I'm gonna fix this text very late. Persona 3. We did finish main story. Persona 3 was more of Full Moon Boss 1. Okay, next time we're probably just gonna be doing Persona. We don't have much to do in NIKKE. In my other gacha games, there isn't much happening either, so we should be good. Anyways, hopefully the cookie toggles are fun to mess with occasionally. And I think that's all I have to say for now. So thank you for coming by. Appreciate y'all. See you next time. Bye bye.